1 win. And, you know, Sola, does he have what it takes, right, to stand up against the immovable, the unstoppable force?
We'll see, but Sola has definitely proven to be a great force. He has taken sets off of Syrup in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him give him a run for his money.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, if we talk about, you know, you mentioned earlier in the cast that, you know, Hero has seen some rise in meta relevance due to how well he does into some of these characters that like to take their time and zone you out and just, you know, camp and wind down the clock because of the way he generates resources. Steve is one of these characters that Hero has a surprisingly solid matchup into, with great tools to break blocks, great tools to interrupt minecart, great tools to move around the stage when you get buffs, and good damage output.
Yeah.
And, you know, as much as, you know, he's one of the few characters that can actually, like, in some cases, like, rival, you know, Steve's reward for sitting across the stage and doing nothing, for lack of a better term. I mean, obviously Steve is mining and he's building walls and he's, like, trying to set up good positions for himself. But, you know, like, look at Sola here. He's just getting these buffs. He's building this MP, and now he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Exactly.
He's getting comboed.
Yeah. No, it'd be like that sometimes. I mean, I was playing against Syrup earlier this bracket, and he's really on point with his combos today.
Ooh, a little bounce on the anvil.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that bounce is a huge asset, as you know.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, you're not dead here. Oh,
but he is.
Oh,
what
no,
just
tag.
happened?
That was a really weird set of interaction. Okay, no Zoom, that sucks. I mean, you know what? Not to sound like a classic, you know, commentator moment, but it's like it's Smash 4. It's 2 stocks even.
That's my number. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, I love you, Jam, but that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Yeah, and that's why I said it with an ironic voice.
Yes, it's like Smash 4, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, nice back air. Oh. Don't stop me, because I'm on a roll. All right,
here we go, though.
Sola here, I mean, making good use, holding the center stage, using Hero's great specials to his advantage. But now we're back to this. They kind of stand apart from each other, but Syrup gets this back air. Yeah. Sola using the Acceleratle to its fullest by just kind of weaving in and out of this minecart, dodging these moves. I don't know what I was.
Their moves.
I was gonna say like sword swings or something from Steve, but he was using the pickaxe. Whatever, you know what I mean.
The disjointed attacks that
Is
Steve has.
a sword character? Debate in chat. As we get this up tilt back air from Syrup, Sola has some work to do for sure.
Oh yeah, but I mean the kill is definitely possible. I mean we see with those strong kabooms and with the Acceleratle, I mean you got a burst ability that matches that of Steve with that minecart. So
you know, Hero's back air is slow, but it is quite strong, and I think he caught Syrup DIing the wrong way there as well.
Yeah, and even though it is slow, with Acceleratle, you don't really know where that move is going to land specifically.
Yeah.
So with him drifting in and out, he was able to catch Syrup slipping. But
you know, the big benefit that I think people don't talk about this as much with Acceleratle is that because you have such big drift while you're swinging the active aerials, they cover that much more space, and back air in particular is quite a demonic move when you get to cover like the whole stage with it.
Oh, for sure. That's why I feel like, you know, Acceleratle Sola is just like one of the scariest sights.
Oh yeah, I'd like to point out, I mean, Sola also has stuffed the last 2 minecarts, and now he has to bounce. Even though Syrup only has 2 iron, I mean, these moves will not be relevant for a little bit, the minecart and the anvil.
Yeah.
A recovery to the top platform as he have the psych up here. Going to be used to get Syrup off stage. Oh,
my goodness.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's going to let Syrup mine some more resources and get some more stuff off, but Sola seeming pretty unfazed.
I mean, we do have psych up online. One big hit here from Sola will just kill Syrup.
For sure. And again, he's looking for more resources. Does find a diamond, and we got another diamond pickaxe on the board.
Sola understands his win condition that he only needs 1 hit here. He's just waiting.
Yeah.
He's saying to Syrup, you can get all the resources you want. I will find this 1 hit.
Listen, he's got 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Let's see if he can get the zoom here to recover back.
Zoom. Top platform. We're chilling. Dodges minecart. Dodges back air. Syrup is solo in resources, but he has the diamond pick, so he's mining crazy fast. This bounce is going to be a huge asset for Sola to find this one opening. He's so patient. This psych up has lasted for a minute.
There menacingly.
This psych up has lasted for a minute, Casey.
Oh my goodness. Sola just putting on a masterclass of true patience, just standing there.
Oh my god, and he's still alive. Okay.
He's still living. You got the zoom.
At what point does this become like too much waiting?
I don't know. I mean, listen, he's just looking
Oh, by
for the
the
right
way,
opportunity. And he
yeah,
gets
see,
it.
I told you. That one hit is all it takes with the psych up, with the rage. And Sola had, I don't know if anyone counted, Sola had that psych up for well over a minute. It felt like a minute and a half to 2 minutes there. And he just held it and he just held it.
Man.
And this is what I was referencing. Hero can just wait, and his resources, like the strength of the investment of his resources is equivalent to, and almost in some cases greater than that of Steve.
Yeah.
When you let him build those buffs. You know, Syrup is opting to let Sola fish for these buffs, right? And Sola getting that psych up was the pivotal factor of the game. We're onto small battlefield here. We're removing the top platform, which is interesting. I wonder, those stages are also a bit smaller. You know, there's slightly smaller blast zones.
Listen,
Syrup,
I feel like Sola, I mean, Syrup does not want Sola to be on that top platform. With Accelerado, he was really using that top platform a lot to evade some of Syrup's attacks. So this gives a little bit more combat room, so he can't just literally sit and wait around for the right opportunity.
Yeah, that back air was huge damage though. Another big thing about small battlefield is that it's just smaller than Battlefield.
Yeah.
And you know, when
As
you're
one would
playing
imagine.
against, the small dodge, it's so scary. Yeah, I mean, one thing you should pay attention to this game is that Sola is likely gonna have less safety when it comes to sitting and menuing. Syrup is almost certainly going to the stage to try to just, you know, even if it's only a little bit, make Sola that little bit less comfortable. And that goes a long way over the course of what can be a 5-minute game.
Oh yeah, I mean, we saw a real war of attrition with that last game, so don't be surprised if we see another one here as we see the, you know, the platform mining and the zoom.
Yeah, the zoom actually gets caught by the minecart. That's pretty bad, but dodges that up smash. Critical, as that might have killed with all that rage from Steve.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Big ups are right there, being powered up by...
The people at Waypoint, I was talking to them, some of them call the hero psych up throw. They call it like throwing the baby.
That's crazy.
You know, shout out to VB resident hero player.
Oh my goodness. So many interactions.
That right Anvil getting 2 hits there.
Yeah. That is certain death right there.
Yeah, but Sola,
no Kamix DI can save you there.
Nope.
Here we go.
We're going to continue this Kamix DI bit for the rest of the stream, aren't we?
Oh, for sure. No, I rock with it, honestly. It rolls off the tongue well, but...
It does. All right, let's see. Sola is very low on MP here. We need to get some hits. All right.
Yeah.
We're throwing some snoozes into shields. I don't know
Syrup
how
has so much
this.
respect for Sola that, like, Sola's able to kind of get away with, like, I mean, he kind of did a point-blank menu score right there and was able to get away with it just because, like, you're intimidated, man.
Yeah, I mean, Hero is a scary character. And a lot of the spells have, like, great efficacy against whether it's breaking the blocks or, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, you're dead.
Oh, yeah, nuts. I don't even think he tried matching. He was just like, yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, we have the bounce online. We have the Accelerado online.
And the kaboom.
Let's see what Sola opts to
And
do
the
here. We
psycho.
opt to just get
And
all
the
the
oomph.
buffs. We have 4 buffs online. All
This
right.
is some true DLC stuff, but
I think the
here comes the
Accelerado's
DLC on
gone.
DLC violence.
And the bounce is gone. Okay, buffs are
Oh
gone.
my goodness. Oh wow, this is...
You might be dead here.
Wow.
Yeah, that is...
What a quick stock.
That's brutal, man.
Syrup really just stone-faced, just cold-blooded,
You know,
taking names.
Steve is quite a good character.
Yeah, truly one of
Honestly, maybe
the better characters.
he is one of the best characters.
Maybe, you know, one might even argue, you know, maybe he's the best character in the game.
Maybe.
I don't know,
mean,
though. You know, it's close.
Yeah, you know, Ganondorf's up there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, have you seen Seabass?
No. I have.
You haven't?
No, I have.
Oh. I was gonna say.
I wonder what stage we're going to. I feel like this is gonna.
Also, I'm really sorry for interrupting. Where's
you're
Seabass been?
I don't know.
I miss Seabass. That's my guy.
We're
Shout
back
out
to
him.
Battlefield.
Anyways, we're back to Battlefield. Yeah.
This is not surprising.
Yep.
I feel like this gives Sola a lot more. I mean, it's obviously more room, more landing spots. You know,
Yep.
higher blast zone.
But
You know,
look
you'll
at
live
this
those
combo,
wow,
though.
these
Oh my
repeaters.
goodness.
Looking like Rockman out here.
Exactly. these canceled combos right there, just putting on so much damage. And
Oh no,
the spike
you're
too,
dead.
that is certain death. Not being saved by the platform either.
This kind of sounds like, that spike kind of feels like like the bells are ringing for
Yeah.
Sola. It feels like, unless we see some hero plays, Syrup in these types of positions, he kind of just tends to grind out the other player and just slowly suck the life out of the position.
Yeah. It really does feel like Syrup just heard the bat signal get flashed or something, because he is really...
Suddenly it feels like Sola's just getting completely run
Yeah.
over.
No, it's an absolute just domination going on right now with the
my
shield
God.
pressure going crazy.
That
Three-stock lead.
setup, you either eat the forward smash or you just get shield broken and die either way. And the
Is this-
diamond, oh my God.
No way. Are we going to see another sub 2-minute game here in top 8? I don't know.
Possible. I mean, at this rate, it feels like maybe live that kaboom too. That's, big for Syrup. And now we're planking. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Look at how much iron he has, by the way. And he still has he already has
That's
the second
crazy.
diamond as well.
It's literally all stone. Yeah, all stone and iron. That's
Sola
crazy.
is going to have to pull out some sort of miracle here in order to make this work. And Steve, he loves killing miracles.
my
And that
goodness.
anvil is just the nail in the coffin for Sola, as he put up such a good fight, man. But Syrup kind of feels inevitable.
Listen, losers bracket Syrup is a real thing. And in 1 minute and 56 seconds, Syrup just made light work of Sola. Was that a 3-stock?
Yes, it was a 3-stock.
Man.
And
Crazy stuff.
I mean, he wants his run back. He wants to win. He wants,
Yeah.
he wants to make sure people, put some respect on his name.
For sure.
All this stuff. I mean, this is Syrup. Like, this is one of the best players in North America.
Exactly.
He will not let you forget it.
Was high up on the Lumi rank, rankings, I believe, midway through the year. So
Yeah, and I mean, he's won some huge tournaments in this time, but Sola really did a fantastic job in his early games. Like,
yeah.
he did get stuck in some pretty sticky situations against Syrup Steve, and it cost him early leads, which caused a really nasty snowball effect. But he really did play these positions quite well and showed a lot of understanding what was happening, and had a great run to 4th place.
Yeah.
Won a lot of nail biters, and the only people who beat him are people still left in the bracket. So.
Exactly. I mean, we're looking at this. I mean, another close set. I mean, that game 1 was absolute, cinema. I mean, just some of the craziest patience I've ever seen from any player. But Syrup really, pulling through during the end of that set. I mean, again, yet another set that went to the very last game. So,
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
The crowd can hear me. I got some bad news.
what's up?
Or good news, depending on what you think. But
Did Kamix leave?
Kamix is DQing.
Yeah, I figured
Uh,
probably has to catch a train or something.
Not really. I can't really say the reason because
Oh.
ban game. But
I
yeah.
know the
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go straight to grands.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I mean,
Hope Kamich is doing all right. And
Kamix, hold it, you got your 1 Syrup win. You hold that one on
listen, you
record,
got your Syrup dub, all right?
You got your Syrup dub for the season.
Mhm.
But I mean, seriously though, Kamix is DQing to do something else.
Yeah.
But had a beautiful run in this tournament.
Mhm.
Gave up some great sets. I mean,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go straight into
Grand
a
finals.
classic Syrup Beast Grand Finals. This happens at a lot of fusions.
Philly versus New Jersey, man. We had representation of each part tri-state. We got the New York reps.
Yeah, I mean, top 3 was New York, Philly,
Jersey.
So
Yeah, but
love to see it.
great run from Kamix, of course, finishing at 3rd place with some incredible victories. But and we got grand finals, and we got, again, as you mentioned, this a classic matchup. The Philly Jersey rivalry lives on, and I'm very excited to see how this grand finals goes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there is a chance. There is a chance that Syrup just performs